Divisional. Levy. Card Rustler. Our main man B-Marv, YSP, and Eric popping in tonight. What's up, dude? Nice to see you. Thanks a lot, dudes. Appreciate you. Here we go. I love when PayPal refreshes. I love when you guys get fresh PayPal. Y'all get silvers. I'm gonna random a fat silver and the rest. Found some of those today too, moving everything around. And now that I think about it, I bet I probably stashed that gold pack. I've done that before, where I'll stash golds and silvers around like a freaking chipmunk. I'm like a chipmunk with my gold and silver packs. I hide them in these different little spots, and then I find them like 6 months later. And I get excited. Like, oh, cool, a stash of golds and silver. I'm like a squirrel with a nut, hiding my nuts. This is 13. Okay. Eric N is in the house tonight. I like that. Been hiding. So 1 is on the left, 2 is on the right. Box 2 on the right. I mean, come on, you guys gonna leave one straggler of NT there? You know that ain't happening. I say we live large and do a serial number up on that mug. Well, this was the right. The dope patch on top. Here's a colossal, a nice colossal. Shiny. Nelson Cruz. I've always liked them shiny patches. That's AOS, isn't it? For Levy. I don't know, but we'll take this sick card. This thing's gross. My goodness. Levy, would you like a 1-of-1 Manny Machado button? Would you like a 1-of-1 Manny Machado button? That's my question to you. Told you we're running a hot case. Button. Who has the freaking MFing button of Manny Machado? Really? Sweetness. 99, Bob Feller. Cleveland. B. Marvin. Dopeness. We're taking Ahmad Rosario. Is he a Met? I think he's a Met. Dope. This old school dude, Dave Concepcion. Remember him? The 99er. The Reds. Card Rustler. Cool bat relic piece there. There's Kyle Seager. Not quite the Seager we're looking for, but it is Seattle Town. Oh boy. Nice patch. 3-piecer. NL Central again. Orlando Arcia. I gotta get these damn lights right. I called my electrician dude. He's gonna come put in that light. 65 of 99er. NL Central lighting it up. Here's our book. Our booklet. Looks like this. It's orange. It's autoed. And it's Trey Mancini. Again, AL East. Booklet. 77 to 99er. So it looks like at least everybody got a hit. Eric, you got an NL Easter, didn't you? One of one, Manny Machado button. Nice card, man. Way to go, Levy. So we'll see who gets these silver packs, which could lead to a dope auto and a hit. So I have these here. We can open them later. I now put them on the sheet for Nate, because he told me when I open them up, it makes it more difficult for him, because sometimes he can't read my writing on the pack, or I put it on another sheet. But just sit tight. I'll print this. It's easier for me to do them at the end of the night. I'd rather not, but I do like opening them. So who am I kidding? We'll probably open them, but I just want to have more time. I got to get this case filled. All right. I was going to say, why does that blue look different? But it's because it has like a cover over it. Let's go big with the serial number in that final NT box. I told you guys I'm feeling good tonight. I gotta move this stuff. And closers drink it. Put that coffee down. Coffee is for closers. And you are not a closer. Two left in the case. Two left in the case. Did someone buy another one? Who's my hero that just bought another one? There's L Dub. He's in the Blitz mix. We got a couple left in the triple teamer duel. We'll close those out. Oh, Eric took another. All right, so watch this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna do this Bowman case by doing this. Serial number should be up. $49 holla. You get a random serial number 0 through 9. Did it go up? Did I get it up? Did I get it up? That's what she asked. I have them, Levy. I have Glengarry Glen Ross. I know that whole movie by heart. In fact, that may be my night off movie tomorrow night. All right, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. This is going to get the case of Inception. I mean, I said Inception 100 out of 100 times. Literally 100 out of 100 times I've said Bowman Inception. Bowman High Tech. God, it's terrible. Astros. What's up, L-Dub? I'm putting up an everybody wins to get this case filled, XR filled, and then all right, I'm putting up an everybody wins to get this stuff closed out. There's an NT up. I didn't include that, but all right, I'm putting up this right now. I'm about to hit post. It's gonna go up on the website. There's 10 spots. It's for 2 spots in a case of freaking high-tech divisional or high-tech triple teamer. It's $49.99. high-tech division alone, or high-tech triple teamer case is 129 or 139, 149, 149, I think, alone. $48 autos in that case. Go get them. Yeah, man, it was fun. As soon as I got in, I go to my son's class, and they were reading a book, doing some artwork, some Halloween artwork, and then I go over to music class. Not with his class. I go to different classes. I don't spend all day with him. They work year round. So I went to music class and played the xylophone with the kids, and then went back to Brixton's class, and we went to lunch, and then I took them out to recess, and I made up some games for them to play. I came up with a game called Brixton Freeze Ball, because I'm trying to get my son to integrate better with the kids. He's a little shy, not shy, but he's easily intimidated, and he thinks every single little thing a kid says is like them picking on him, and I'm like, dude, you got to get thicker skin, Holmes. So I made up a dope game centered around my son that everybody, basically the whole playground, came and played. So that was fun. And then he had art class, and I taught some kids some multiplication tables, some division, and some science maps or something. So yeah, they put me to work, dude. I couldn't do that every day. I love kids. I love being there, but there's no way I could do that every day. Maybe I could. But they might have it in your schools. It's called the Watchdog Program. It's a nationwide program. I thought it was his school was the only school that had it, but it's a nationwide program. I would look into it in your school, see if they have it. It's called the Watchdog Program. In the meantime, we can do this this Phoenix. I didn't teach him about filling and breaking cards. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to be there, but it lets you realize how hard teachers work, and then for what they get paid to do what they do. And I was teaching the kids multiplication tables with flashcards, and maybe it's just my brain, but I learned tricks how to do multiplication. Like 10 times 4 is always going to be that number 4. It's going to be 40 or 50 or 70. And I was telling these 3rd or 4th graders it, and they're like, they didn't know that. Like, how does a teacher not teach them those tricks? They're sitting there counting 10. I'm like, no, dude. 10 times anything is going to be that number. 10 times 7, 70. 10 times 3, 30. Same thing with 11. It's always going to be that number doubled. 33, 43, or 44, 55. It was kind of weird. So I actually enjoyed teaching these kids these new things, and I could see the gratification of, being a teacher and making an impact with kids like that. But it's a commitment. And then you probably have to deal with some of the kids that have a bad home life, and it's depressing. Yeah, it was like, I thought everybody would know that. I'm like, anytime if something is multiplied by 10, It's 10 times 4. Just take the 4 and match it with the 0, and that's 40. Or 10 times 7. Look up at that 0. I said, do you see the answer is already on this card? They're like, what? No, it's on the back of the card. I'm like, no, it's on the front. Look, 7-0. They're like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's so cool. So I have to say, that was kind of cool knowing that now when they're doing their multiplication and they're practicing, they're going to remember that. They're going to be like, hey, that dude that came to school that day, that watchdog dad, he taught me that. Man, that button's pretty dope. We gotta, everybody wins. We're gonna close out and do this case. Don't make me do minis for this now. We don't do that. It's pretty much the first week we've been doing this. Everybody wins. I guess it works, huh? I'd rather not rely on them, but I like seeing sold out on the website everywhere. You guys are just very humbling. I have a feeling these Dodgers are going to make a little bit of a run here. I don't know why, it just has that feeling. All right, Phoenix it is. We got a dual box prism to do as well. Ooh. Struck him out. This is a Phoenix. Blake sings. If I see one more freaking Matthew McConaughey commercial, I'm gonna riot against freaking Lincoln.